invincible. Welcome to Monday Night Ox.
Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday evening. Hope everyone's had a great day. I'm ready for a great evening as NQ just continues to relentlessly push up higher and higher. Can it take us higher? Oh, crap. He put it unlisted. That's why it's a problem. There we go. Try that. No wonder I'm all alone. Jay, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? It's like, what, 12, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. there? Oh, I was off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was bad math on my part. Hello, USC. I didn't realize the stream wasn't listed as public, so everybody missed the intro. Doing all right. NQ obviously hit all-time highs today multiple times. Currently, its all-time high is 26,017, made just about 8 minutes ago. ES also made all-time highs today. Gold was able to hold on to 4,000 even though it dipped under it multiple times. Today was a hard day to trade, at least for me. Because, I mean, it was the slowest grind ever up, it seemed like. It was mostly sideways. I think it still could, especially depends on what happens on FOMC on Wednesday. Hassan, how you doing? Wow. That's one plethora of emotions. I'm doing all right. Hey, Sire, how you doing? How was your day? Another bad day. I don't know. I did really well there for a few days, and now I've had a string of like 4 straight bad days. All right, Hassan. Trade current. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I still have an extreme long shot at this point. I need about $2,600 a day for the next 2 days to pass, and then I would have to like have absolute amazing days Thursday and Friday in the funded. I don't think Kellyanne's gonna blow. Right now, Kellyanne has no reason to even do anything unless someone challenges her. Hey, John, how was your day? And Q is grindy gold moving nicely. Sorry to hear this hasn't worked out the way you were hoping, John. Is it more than you would have made with trading those hours, John? Don't forget to gore the like button, guys. Yep, it's gonna be interesting to see who's pitching tonight. I'm not even following it. Is it Shohei tonight? These weren't the people you wanted to see, huh? Not sure NQ's going to give me any good moves. I might have to look at gold. Gold's been hurting me, but NQ's just not sure what it wants to do. It keeps making new all-time highs and then drops a little bit and then goes back up and yo-yos. I'm not sure that's true, Hassan, because I think like Bugatti's barely been moving, and I think he's gonna be happy with that $2,500 prize. Actually, gold's a pretty soft metal. Third prize is 1,000. So they're only pitching Shohei in the fourth game, so he won't get. They won't. He'll only start once. Shohei did. There was because it's been Snell, Yamamoto, Glass now, and then Shohei tomorrow. Hey, Ron, how are you? Yeah. I need 2 perfect days or 3 good days, and I mean, how can only be something is to get funded on the last day of the competition, and like, yeah, this is the last week. And remember, with trade day, you can't YOLO news. They have a news rule. No, this is it. Yep, 4 days, 2 of which I would need to make $2,600 to get funded. Thanks for that pressure there, Hassan. Well, I mean, I don't. If I blow it, then I finish toward the bottom. I don't know. I don't know how much drawdown I have left. The dashboard says that my limits the starting balance, which doesn't make sense. Oh wait, maybe it does. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Am I thinking wrong? Yeah, oh my God. I'm here playing it so safe, and I got $4,500 in drawdown. I was totally thinking that it was still following me, and I had like $500 left. So I was going for like really small moves. I've been doing this wrong the entire time. uh, okay, I'm gonna let her rip. My balance right now is at 153,649. So that means I have $3,649 in drawdown left. Damn it! I could have been like, duh. I would have been trading a little bit. I can't say I've been trading it massively differently, but I would have been trading a little bit differently. I didn't know where I was. I was thinking that, I had 40, I thought I had 4,500 total drawdown from my highest. And my highest was like 47, and I was down. I mean, not 47. My highest was like 57 something, and I knew I was down to 53. So I was thinking I was like almost ready to blow it. And I did log into my dashboard on trade day today, and it said that my drawdown was 150K, and I'm like, huh? Is it not updating? Well, I knew it was EOD, but I was just taking the amount. I finished that at end of day on my best day, where I was at my highest, and subtracting 4,500 from it. Hey, David Snyder, how are you? I'm gonna trade whatever I have. I have Apex, which is intraday. I have Bull and Ox intraday. I've Tradify that's end of day. It's a mixture. But even so, all those others stop at the beginning balance too. So I would have been thinking wrong whether it was intraday or end of day. uh, Good question. Well, in my defense, how many oxen do you know that can actually count? Ow, 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 ow. I just banged my elbow on the desk. Ow, ow, ow. Watch your sign, or the next time it comes up to pay you, I'm going to forget how to count. Why aren't you activating them? Reminder once again, we have FOMC this week on Wednesday. I will be doing all day stream that day. 8 to 4. Yeah, it's a shame you didn't wait, Hassan, because they have that no activation fee promotion now. By the way, I still need a graphic for that. Well, for the email I sent out today, I used their graphic, but for some reason, stupidly, their graphic doesn't mention the no activation fee. It's all good. I know. It's okay. I know you've been working hard on the site. We did drop below 26,000 here on NQ. I was thinking about making a video for it. Morning, TL? Well, thank you, Ace. Yeah, y'all missed the video I made to start the stream. So heck, since we're not doing anything, I'll run it again.
Welcome to Monday Night Ox.
I'll have a different the in costume auctions tomorrow. That'd be awesome, Hassan. Make sure to make one where he's constantly throwing up on the floor, because he's constantly throwing up on the floor. Tio's been looking up the commissions for all the prop firms. Yes, they are. The interesting thing about commissions on prop firms is there's no reason to have commissions in the eval and the sim funded. But, I digress. Slight grind down here, down to the 100 EMA. starting next week, I'm hoping to do 3 or 4 videos a week of non-live content. Earn a Trade wanted me to do a video about them. They're not going to like it. I told him I'll purchase it in 3 months. What I'm going to do is I plan on putting $10K into my brokerage account for the next 3 months, and then totally take out the $30K in margin, a margin loan from the brokerage, and then let my dividends just pay off the house going forward. No, Hassan, I thought maybe you weren't around. Maybe I haven't told you. I'm buying the house I'm renting. I'm going to be buying the house from the... No, well, no, I'm not getting the farm yet. This is just the house I'm living in right now. I'm buying from the person I'm renting from, who is actually a friend. Sort of. There's a full empty upstairs. It's a full apartment in the 3rd floor. I mean, seriously, I'm looking to, I wouldn't mind renting it out to somebody. Somebody that could take my trash out. I mean, I've lived in this house now since 2020, so it's not like I don't know about the house. I've lived here for 5 years. I mean, I know that some of the power's messed up. Like, some of the outlets that are supposed to be grounded aren't. But there's improvements I want to. there's improvements I plan on making. I want to totally get the front porch redone and the front door. I planned that for the house that's on the farm, Hassan. Maybe a bounce here. Our ATR is like crap. What is our ATR? Ah, our ATR is not too crappy. It's almost 6.
Order filled.
Crap. I entered with 2 contracts. Didn't want to do that, but what the heck. And it's going to stop me out.
Order filled.
Maybe tomorrow I'll turn the bot on to take the with trend trades. Ah, look at that. Stopped me out and then went. Jerk. All right, waited until the 2-minute chart instead of going off the 1-minute chart. I would have gotten that. It was quite the day. Look at that pop. I could have got 10 points. Grr. Son, I think the COO is about to check out your website stuff. About 3,500 now. 3509.80. I should go along with 15 contracts. Five-point target, 5-point stop. Hassan, you still here? I'm sending you a request from the COO. Glad I did not take the long off that blue candle. That would have been bad. Purple candle right back down. Not a lot going on. Although, look at gold drop. Gold just broke 4,000 again. I really probably should be watching gold. Let me see what gold would have done. Yeah. Say. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Rain on down. Is there a problem with your sound? Bottom tick, you got ticked out trade current, or? Good show, I take it. And Q doing absolutely nothing. Had the nice move down, but now it's back to just blah. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Anybody planning on doing anything Halloweeny this week? Uh, both places I've lived at here in Decatur tried to give out candy on Halloween, and no one ever showed up. So now I don't bother. I wouldn't bother. And having candy in the house would not be good for me. You'll be visited by 3 ghosts. Sideways.
Sure is choppy today.
I really like my Grim Reaper one, but I probably shouldn't use that after Halloween's done. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask how that went, Tio. I apologize. I meant to ask that last night and I totally forgot. Yeah, but I don't think we want to see the Grim Reaper show up the week before Christmas. Oh yeah, I do need a turn back time one. I still have 5 videos I can make today. Tio and I have already decided next year there's going to be a MightyOxTrading Halloween costume for him to wear that's pineapple themed. This is not fun. Completely sideways. Yep, no oomph. Oh, I need an oomph. Pretty soon the live streams are just going to be all 8-second videos. It's stagnant here around 981. Pro Trader, the best gold trader I know, predicts it going down to 3,700 and bouncing around that area back up to all-time highs. But, I mean, not in one day, but over time. No, gold has not always been this interesting. Gold is this is on the newer side for gold. Anyway, that guy I'm talking about, he comes in here occasionally. His name is Sid Chase. When gold was at 1,800, he told us it's going to 3,000 and rather quickly. And obviously it went beyond 3,000, but he was at 1,800, he was calling 3,000. That is one big pop on gold. Every time it breaks under 4,000 right now, it's getting bought up and gets back above. It's going to be interesting to see how many times that happens. But I haven't gotten the video made yet, but you're going to want to join the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, we're going to be offering an incentive program for engagement in the Discord, getting some more activity going there. And that incentive program is going to include cash. I was supposed to get the video done on that this weekend. I didn't. No. No, Pro Trader, I only do the Asia one day a week. I do the morning session every day, but Asia's I only do one day. I might add another day at some point in time, but trying not to overextend myself. So I also sometimes one day a week live stream my other non-trading channel as well. AQ has been stuck in like a 5 to 7 point range now for the last 15 minutes. Maybe we'll get something popping at the top of the hour. Gold still, no, gold pulling back. Gold hit the 100 EMA and pulled back on the 5. There's NQ trying to break upwards. Breaking up is hard to do. Including breaking up, they're also stopping out my trades again. It's almost November, guys. I'll soon start singing Christmas songs. I'll start trying to make these more structured, which is the original goal. This evening stream is a more structured thing. Maybe since it's a slower time, I can have like a trade of the day. Although I really didn't have a trade of the day because it sucked. Do they know it's Christmas? I've been opening Christmas themed baseball cards this week on the channel, and I did sing Deck the Halls on one of those. Nothing going on. I should have been trading gold. Gold had a perfect setup on the 5. I'll get the MightyOxTrading ornaments finalized over the next couple of days, and we can figure out who all was going to want one or both. Yeah, the pineapple tree came out pretty cool. Just don't be trying to take that sim gold down to the sim pawn shop. Yuck. Yucky, yucky price action. Huh, I wonder if Grok makes videos. I don't think that's true. He might be talking about thinking traditional prop firms where you're actually paying for a seat and they have an office on Wall Street versus these type of prop firms which are 1099 income. You're only going to get the 1099 that they send or that Rise sends is only going to have whatever you've withdrawn. I would check with a tax professional, but your 1099s are only going to show what you've withdrawn, not what's, you know. I would trust. Hassan, on a traditional brokerage account, yes, that's true. But prop firm, especially since they pay 1099, and by the way, if you look, here's the other thing. A few of these prop firms, because if you look at the new Apex, whatchamacallit, terms of service, Apex now calls themselves an education company. And there's a couple other prop firms that call themselves education companies. You're not even considered a trader. And for Topstep, you're considered an analyst. And I don't know why I just used air quotes when I'm not on camera. But yeah, if Topstep's contract calls you an analyst, actually, I saved that terms of service. Let me see if I can find where it says education. Here's one of the spots. Subject to compliance with this agreement, the company grants you a limited, personal, non-exclusive, non-transferable, revocable license to access and use the company's intellectual property solely for your individual educational and non-commercial use. Company provides simulated trading evaluation services strictly for educational and general informational purposes only. No real money is traded, no investment light is offered. By using the company's services, you acknowledge and agree to all applicable terms of use, blah, 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 blah. This policy is intended to preserve the integrity of the program for its intended audience, i.e., those seeking to develop or improve their trading skills in a simulated educational context, and to prevent misuse of the program and/or trading platforms by individuals seeking to extract rewards through professional caliber trading not aligned with the program's purpose. These services offered by the company include access to simulated trading accounts that are intended for educational purposes, skill development, and evaluation of trading aptitude under predefined trading rules and conditions. User services for educational purposes only. You acknowledge that the services are provided solely for educational, general informational, and evaluation purposes, and will not use it to solicit investments or offer financial advice. The company's program is an educational and evaluation-based service designed to help users develop personal trading skills and decision-making capabilities in real-time simulated market conditions. Rewards are intended to recognize human traders actively participating in the learning process, not to reward automated trading systems executing programmed logic. Yeah, they banned all bots. Yeah, here, this is where at the very top. The company provides the program refers to the company's proprietary simulated trading education and evaluation system through which users engage in simulated market activity using designated evaluation and performance accounts provided by the company to assess trading performance against predefined criteria and risk parameters. The program includes evaluation performance accounts and the trading activity in those accounts, simulated trading dashboards, associated educational content, and related features offered by the company as part of its services. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, Grok's wrong on that one. Now, maybe in a live account with a prop firm, that might be true, actually. If I don't know if Grok knows the difference between sim funded and live funded. So Grok might be thinking you're live funded with the prop firm. All that, and the market still moved nothing. Meanwhile, gold is just taking off. Those two blue candles have been nice. Again, you should always get advice from a tax professional. Dodgers are taking a 1-0 lead in the third. I'm not sure. Ron, I'm not sure what you're answering that to. Hassan, I know with stocks, if you sell a stock, even if you don't withdraw that money, it's taxable income. If you've held it less than a year, it's short-term capital gains. If you've held it longer than a year, it's long-term capital gains. Futures is different in that there's that 60-40 rule. Oh. I'm glad you got that, Rod. So yeah, like if I buy, like, say I buy Tesla tomorrow and I buy 1,000 shares because somehow I've gotten $100,000 I didn't know about, and then sell it the next day for $1 profit on each, that 1,000 shares, so I made $1,000 profit. That'll be subject to short-term capital gains, whether I withdraw that money to my bank account or not. Now, inside of a prop firm, I have no idea. This is why MightyOx Ventures is going to have great accountants and tax lawyers. Well, we could move to Dubai. They have no taxes. Well, see, the way billionaires do it, they get, like, the way Elon Musk did is he got paid in stock options for Tesla, and then he uses those stocks, the stock, to get loans, and he lives off the loans, and with the stock as collateral, and he never has to worry about taxes. The only way he gets taxed is if he sells the stock. Remember, he bought Twitter entirely on margin. And I mean, you can utilize that to a smaller extent, not necessarily paying no taxes. But like I'm going to do with the house. I'm putting, my brokerage account's going to get up to about $60,000, and I'm going to take out $30,000 as a margin loan from Robinhood to buy the house. At it'd be like 5% interest. I wouldn't be able to get a mortgage because my credit still sucks. I don't even want to worry about a mortgage. So I'm going to do that, and then my distributions from my ETFs will end up paying back that 30,000 in probably 8 to 10 months. Hey, JMU, how are things going? I'm doing all right. Market sucks, but I'm doing okay. And Q kind of grinding down now. There's a couple of purple candles on the 2-minute chart that I could have grabbed. But it's like when it's grinding like this, you don't feel comfortable. Hey, EG indicators, how are you? Doing pretty good. One of the market's going to be absolutely just chop fest tomorrow and Wednesday leading into FOMC. I guess, well, after the bell tomorrow, we have a bunch of earning reports. We have, I thought we had a bunch of earning reports. Maybe we don't. Oh, well, no, just Visa. I guess it's Wednesday? My God, are you telling me there's FOMC? Oh, yeah, Wednesday. You have FOMC, and then 2 hours later, you have Meta, Microsoft, Alphabet, Starbucks, and eBay. Then Amazon and Apple on Thursday. FOMC weeks are often kind of choppy, but you also remember you have less news catalysts right now because all the government-based news reports are canceled. All right, USC. Oh my God, JMU and Trade Cage made up. Gold is rising. Sorry, I forgot you were here. I'm reading the Discord and I'm shocked. It makes me happy. It does. I don't like the drama. I hate the drama. I don't love the drama. The drama loves me. Oh, sorry. So I am glad. I hope this sticks. I now have hope for peace in the Middle East. Why do you hate gold, Hassan? You don't ever trade gold. Can't believe it's already back up to 40.31 already. I mean, gold at this point, everyone complains about how wild NQ is, but gold is past it, in my opinion. On 2 micros. Wow. That's impressive, Speed Racer. That's amazing. Nice, EG. Very nice. I hate it, but I hit my target. Thank you, just trickling down now. Just a trickle. Yes, blues are engulfing. So you can see how in the move up there, this would have worked really well. But I kind of was, I just brought gold up to watch it because gold's been hurting me so bad lately. But these would have been, I would have had my gold tonight if I had followed those. I go for blue candles that touch the 9 or almost touch the 9. So this one, and this one. This one wouldn't have counted because it's floating. And this one wouldn't have counted, although this is my reversal strat. But I wouldn't have liked it because of that wick. This one would have been good too. Oh, really? Why? Huh. Dodgers are up 2-0, bottom of the third. Tawny's 2 for 2 with a home run. I swear that guy's a robot. He's gotta be. Yeah, Gold's pulling back a tad. Just a tad. True. That's true. Yeah. Honestly, I mean the where I missed a good trade. But when it's choppy like this, it's hard. But here's the good trade I missed because I'm looking at a 2-minute chart actually, and it was right here. This was the one. We had come down, came back up. It didn't go further. I was below the yellow line, and look at that beautiful move down from 005 down to 977. So 28 points on NQ there. And then there's been a nice bounce there to get a 10 back up. But I had all these purple candles, but I didn't trust them because of how grindy it was. I mean, from here to here is a whole 15 points. But wait, TPT? Take profit trader? That's been take profit trader's deal. You scare me for a minute. I thought I missed something. No, Hassan, that's been their deal. I think JMU was trying to well, Ooh, here's a nice pop. Was trying to point out how they never do anything different besides that deal. Yeah, I love how TopStep's website still says that the current price is a discount from the regular price, and it's been over 2 years since they went to that price.
Order filled.
Come on, you can give me more than 2 points. Oh, love to get that 100 EMA there. 983? 979. How about 979? I'll take 979. I'm negotiating with the market. Can't get above that 20 EMA on the 2. Oh, it's going to come down and bite me. Maybe. Well, it's trying to rise up. Rise up. Or not.
Order filled.
I have come for your profits. Stop filled.
I hit a button. I have a stream deck. I've won for a winner too, but I might never get to see that one again. Well, I have several for winners and several for losers. Yeah, big old pullback there. Good call by EG. And down we come. Oh, wow, that was sudden. Alejandro Kirk, 3-run home run. Yeah, EJ, if you want to ever come on a Monday Night Ox, that would be great. If you're interested. All right, do you want to shoot for next Monday night? We can we can connect via like a Zoom call, and that way you can share your screen and show what you're looking at with your indicators. All right, sounds good. So there you go, y'all. There you go, everybody. Next week we will have a guest. Hassan, I'm going to need a special thumbnail for that. Look at me sounding like a boss. Getting close to wrapping up. We got about another 7 minutes here. Have you all gored that like button? I need to make I've tried making a gore the like button video, but so far it's done weird things. Yeah, USC's been on a morning stream with Ace. You know who's never been on a stream? Hassan. Though it's hard for him. He does things in the library. RJ was on this morning. Oh, you mean actually like being on the mic? I don't know. I don't think he's real interested in doing that anymore for some reason. He's always welcome. He just got to say the word. Boy, that could be taken a lot of different ways, Hassan. Say hi, Eddie. You're such a snob. And Mike's really sensitive. If you purr loud enough, they might be able to hear you. This conversation has gotten disturbing very quick. Ox after dark. All right, Hassan, it's almost time for everybody to say goodbye. Now, don't be saying that, Hassan. Tio doesn't get that much time. Don't be letting out the secrets of how much time I give you. Nice pop there. So if I had taken that blue candle instead of the first blue candle, things would have worked out much better. Night USC. Yep, we're just about ready to call it a night here as well. I got to figure out what I want to make for the 5 more videos I get to make today. Have a great night, everybody. We're going to call it here. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. for some more great trading action. Have yourselves a good night. We'll see you then. Bye-zers.